Hi designers, this is Miss Stapp here with some tutorials for you that will go over each strand and how you're going to accomplish each strand in this summative bee. Now the first thing I would start with is strand B1. And as you can see on the screen, I have what in my opinion is a very sleek showcase of the specifications which make up strand B1. Now you've done all the hard work and you have these specifications laid out in the right format, I hope, where you introduce the product and then you talk about the criteria and finally you end with the research. And we are just going to drop those specifications into some kind of beautiful slide like this. So as you can see, I didn't make this one. This is Christian Dior perfume, and you can see how it highlights each aspect of Access FM. Now remember, you don't have to have every aspect of Access FM here. You might have two under environment. You have nothing under safety, which is just fine. But I do like that header. It helps guide the viewer as to what the specification is going to be about. So there's one. This is the one that I made, and if you read closely, you'll see that under some of the Access FM, I just have some pure nonsense. But I have formatted in at least one my specification correctly. And I've got that image. Now I made this in Adobe Spark, and I will let you know that if you choose to make this in Adobe Spark, I found Adobe Spark kind of clunky for this, which was just creating this image, and it was a collage. Feel free to use whatever you like, whether it be Canva or Google or anything else. Use what you think will create the best looking slide. Now, I also used Adobe Spark for my slideshow and do understand that they only give you 30 seconds per slide. However, the workaround is you could just have this slide show up several times. So you could have the slide and then talk a few seconds about one specification and keep the same image up. And it's a video slideshow, so you should probably not even see that there's a transition between slides if you are using the same one over and over again. And that will allow you more than 30 seconds to talk through all the specifications, okay? Now remember, when you're doing this slide, we don't want you to read each specification. We can read it. It's right there in the slide. We'll have plenty of time. Just understand exactly what you're going to say about each specification and kind of outline it, okay? We all have been through those presentations where a person just reads in a real monotone manner. Try not to read. Make this as professional as possible. Your slideshow will be probably 5 minutes in total. So we do move along very quickly. It'll take a lot longer if you read everything. And again, the information is there. We can read it if we want. You're just barely going over, kind of outlining each one and highlighting specific things that stand out.